banks are Royal Bank of Canada, CIBC, First Caribbean, and Nova Scotia Bank. Okay, that's our second industry. Over to my left, on your left, that pink and white building, the Bahamas is on the market for sale. If you purchase a home or a property, it must register over there in your name. All right, and you could go away for 50 to 100 years and come back. If you don't remember, if you don't remember the name of the street your home and property is, you go right there and they find it for you.
If we have too much rum.
And we also pay real property tax. If you purchase a property or a home for $300,000, you'll pay about $400 per year for real property tax. And anything anything under $300,000 is free. Over there to my left is Luciana of Chicago. To your left, which is an Italian restaurant right on the ocean. Nassau is surrounded by ocean, so every area you goes in Nassau is beaches. To my left, also on your left, is Green Parrot, which is a Bahamian restaurant. To my left, on your left, is Bayshore Marina. Okay, if you have a private boat, you could dock it over there. We have a lot of marinas here. Now we're gonna go over to Paradise Island, so you could see the Atlantis and see the high-class homes, and then we come back over to Nassau, go up east, where you could see the rest and the beaches. All right. This bridge, is known as Sidney Poitier Bridge. Sidney Poitier is a famous actor in the United States.
To Serve with Love.
Yes, To Serve with Love. I love that movie.
I can sing the song for you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
you. So to my left, you have the soccer field, the volleyball court. To my right, you have the basketball court.
Oh, wow.
Sidney Poitier was born in Freeport, Grand Bahama, which is the second nation city in the Bahamas. If you look to your left, you see all your cruise ships. You could identify your cruise ships to the left. Okay, and that is the port or at the harbor. Okay, this is two bridges to join between Paradise Island and Nassau. One exit, one entrance. This is a paid toll bridge where you pay $2 to the Atlantis. Does not include your fare.
To the Atlantis?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yes, that's the Atlantis built this bridge. This bridge is 22 years old. The Atlantis is also 22 years old.
I saw the bridge from the boat.
Yes, before the name of the Atlantis, before the name Paradise Island, it used to be Cabbage. It used to be Hog Island. And then we used to have the beach there named Cabbage Beach. And also, yes, the Atlantis, a portion of the Atlantis was Merv Griffin used to own the Atlantis. You remember? Merv Griffin used to own it. And the Atlantis came in. Before the Atlantis came in, was your president. And then after the president is the Atlantis. When he was a businessman, all right?
Who was that? Oh, Trump. Oh.
Yes. Okay, so now these colorful...
We just call him Donald.
all these colorful buildings is known as Harborside.
Those are beautiful.
It's for lease, rent, or sale, all right? The Atlantis is a 5-star resort. Yeah. We have 3 connecting towers and 2 outside towers. The two outside towers is one is the reef and the next one is the cove. And we also have the Royal Tower, the Beach Tower, and the Coral Towers, which is connected. Ladies, you have the passes here at the Atlantis. You could also do a day passes. When the Atlantis were open the doors, Oprah Winfrey came here and do a talk show. Grace Jones from in the States came here and she jumped from the top of the building down into the ocean. Yeah.
That's what we want to do.
Over here to my right used to be an airport over there. It used to have a seaplane comes in, where the seaplane used to take off in the ocean and land in the ocean, but it's no more there. And the seaplanes used to be known as Trucks Airline. Okay? From other islands in the Bahamas, from Nassau to Freeport, Grand Bahamas, 35 minutes ride on the plane. From Nassau to Bimini, Exuma, and all those other islands is 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 40 minutes. From Freeport, Grand Bahama to Florida is only 18 minutes ride on the plane.
Wow.
From Bimini to Florida is 15 minutes ride. And other part, Exuma. We have a lot of tourists comes in the Abaco Cays and the Exuma Cays. The Exuma Cays is where Tyler Perry have his hotels. And you could go to the Exuma Cays and swim with the pigs. And also,
no, thank you.
yes. No, they have that as advertised, you see.
Yeah.
And a lot of tourists leave from here, go over there on the boat. And also, our third industry is agriculture. We do a lot of import and export and seafoods. Our main seafoods are lobster, crawfish, shrimps, snapper fish, any kind of fish. We have the grouper fish, which is the Bahamian national fish, and also we have the conch, which is the conch salad, crack conch fritters, and conch chowder. Our main dish, Bahamian dish, are peas and rice, macaroni and cheese, fried plantains, and potato salad with any kind of seafood. Pedestrian has the right of way, so we have to stop to let they cross, even if there is no red light. To run a red light, the judge we can be charged like from $500 to $5,000.
Wow.
Driving without a seatbelt, $300.
Oh, I thought we got ours on.
Okay, yeah, mandatory. Over here to my left and your left is the marina village of the Atlantis. Okay, a lot of stores and restaurant is over on that side. And we're gonna go around to the next side, which is known as Coral Towers. We are now on Paradise Island. Paradise Island is 1 mile long. Atlantis on 3/4 of Paradise Island.
Wow.
We during our winter season is when we have more tourists comes in, less tourists comes in summer, because the summer season is from 91 to 92. It's pretty warm. Over there to my right and your right is Hurricane Hole Shopping Plaza, also the Anthony's Bar and Grill, which is restaurant, which is Caribbean cuisine and Bahamian cuisine. Over to my
Comfort
right,
Suites.
yeah, Comfort
in the middle
Suites.
of this.
Yes, Comfort Suites Hotel is a very good hotel. It's there for a long time. If you book a day pass or stayed at the Comfort Suites, you get to use all the facilities at the Atlantis free of cost. Okay?
Wow,
Yes,
that's
because
a
they
deal.
they have shares in the Atlantis, and the Comfort Suites rooms is much cheaper than the Atlantis. Much cheaper.
I think so.
I would, yeah.
Okay? Over to my left, as I say, is Marina Village. Over there used to known as.
Is that shopping or what?
They used to have a lot of restaurants there. Okay, so this is at the Coral Towers, and you ladies want to walk on the inside, and if you on the inside take some pictures, I'm gonna let you go on the inside. I'm gonna be right out here. This is the Coral Towers. If you don't remember the name, the Coral Towers, the mega towers. Okay, and I'm gonna let you ladies off right here, and you tell me how long you're gonna be on the inside.
How old are your other ones?
My oldest one is, I think he is 41 years old now. He's living on his own. That's a man.
Yeah, that's like our kid.
Yeah. And my next daughter, she's 30, and the next one is 26 years old. She's doing nursing right now.
Hey, that's what you
Yes.
were.
Yeah. Oh, you are a nurse?
And I was 26 years old, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, she's doing nursing now. She have one more year to finish her nursing. I can't wait for her to finish. It's a
Is she-
girl.
Is she studying here in the Bahamas?
Yeah, she studied here in the Bahamas. She says she's gonna do it here, and then after she take the council exam, which when the government gave her the exam to talk on, when she passed it, she will see where they're gonna place her. Because sometimes other countries need them for us nurses.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting that you said that American workers are building.
Yeah.
our
Yes,
embassy.
the U.S. Embassy. Yes,
They don't
they
hire
said.
locals?
Yeah, they said how they have to build the U.S. embassy. It can no locals wouldn't know what to do, because when they build in the embassy, they have the underground equipment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So once we go to the U.S. the U.S. embassy applying for visa, you have to go through a lot of X-ray machines, and you just walk right in, and you don't know if they're snapping your pictures, and your picture being snapped, and so they have to start it first. I don't know if when they're ready to do the painting and put the roof on and so on, they will use local. Okay, anyway, over here to my right and your right is Phyllis. It's for rent, lease, or for sale daily. It starts at $140 up to maybe $300-400. Okay, and also if it's for sale, it's expensive. Over here to my right also is condos. To my right, Americans used to live over there, but I haven't seen them for years and years. I guess they move and go to another
So this is all the
location.
ritzy area.
The
The
rich and
expensive
famous
area.
area. Yes, ma'am. Coming up to my left, on your left, is the Ocean Club. That's where James Bond's films his movies over there.
Really?
And the rooms over there, $1,500 per night. And also they have a dome restaurant over there. Coming up to my left, on your left, is the Versailles Gardens of the Ocean Club.
Oh.
Okay, and to my right you have the cluster. The cluster is just a place you could go and get married, take engagement photos, and do your little picnic parties over there. And you could take pictures and view over east of Nassau. To my right and your right, these are high-class homes. Which is the estates, and these homes start from $1 million up to $10 million.
That's a house.
Okay. And properties here over Paradise Island, properties like from $600,000 up to $1 million for sale. Condos, like to my right, owned by Canadians. To my right coming up is the properties. To my left, you have Paradise Harbor Club, which is timeshare. See how big the properties to your right? Those are big properties, so it will be expensive.
Oh,
High class
yeah.
homes to my right. Over to my left are the bougainvillea
Those
flowers.
are beautiful.
Yes, they blossom all year round in all different colors,
I didn't know
include
they
white.
had all those colors.
Yeah, white, pink, red, purple, orange, blue.
Do they have any like major grocery stores?
Oh
like
yes, we do have
Kroger,
grocery
things
stores.
like that.
Oh yes, we do.
Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
about if I live here.
Yeah. Straight ahead is the golf course, but it's private. We cannot go. Okay.
Oh.
To my left is the golf course where Sean Connery them live off the golf course on a little island known as Rose Island. I heard that Oprah Winfrey should get a private home on the golf course, but she didn't get it anymore. So I don't know if she have it on Rose
Oh.
Island, which I'm going to point out where Rose Island is to you. But a lot of American celebrities, a lot of them live on the golf course. And the homes on the golf course start from 1 million and more because it's right on the ocean, you see? Yeah, the golf course is right there on the ocean. And it's very private in there. The only time, I mean, if you have friends there and want to go on the inside, or you want to do golfing, you go through the Atlantis, because the Atlantis owns it. Over there is east of Nassau. That's a marina to your left. These are during this month and next month we have a lot of tourists comes in, live in this area. These are condos for rent, lease, or sale, and it's right on the ocean.
Is that like Airbnb? So you have that here.
It's very nice, yes. See homes and property for sale right here to your right. So, so if you want to purchase a property or purchase a home or build a home, which I know a lot of Americans comes here and they live here in Nassau, Bahamas.
I wonder why.
Yes, few of them lives here on Paradise Island also. Okay, over here is Heaven View
Oh, yeah.
to your left. And this, as I said, is owned by two Canadian sisters. To my right, those trees over there known as the seed grape trees. Every summer some little fruits comes out in green, and when it's ripe the color is purple. You eat the meat off and spit the seeds out. It's very sweet, and we also use it for jelly guava jam. Okay.
Oh, God.
I saw some of those in Florida when I went to Florida. I said, wow, look at the Bahamas in Florida. Yes, so Florida is nice. I love Florida.
Doggy poop bags there in the park.
What part of Florida did you go to?
In Florida, I went to Southwest Florida, and we was driving, or mostly some area in Florida. We was in, what is Tampa, Florida? St. Pete's. I said, you all drive on the right side.
Yeah.
And I said, straight driving is right.
Yeah.
It's good, but when you turn in, that's what would be my
Right.
That's the hard part.
That's the are for sale. Rents here is very expensive over in this area. If you rent on Paradise Island, your rents can start from $1,200, $1,500, or maybe one bedroom $900 plus dollars per month.
That
First
sounds
and
cheap.
last month rent and security deposit. This is a ranch to my left, used to owned by some sheiks, and they were one of the wealthiest businessmen in Nassau. They owned all the jewelry stores on Bay Street, but they sold this ranch. Somebody bought it, and now they're building vacationing homes to your left.
Oh man, they're gonna make a fortune.
And the vacationing homes start from $80,000, $800,000, I said, that's a lot, that's too much.
Mm.
Yeah. So
36.
800, yeah, 36.
Yeah, the streets here are a lot nicer than
brand new,
downtown.
luxury
Yeah.
condo.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
800,000.
Starting from
Right on the water.
800,000. Yeah, right on the water. Nice.
Right on the water. So over here to my right, apartments and also middle class homes. At the end, we have two middle class homes at the end of the street. The middle class homes over here on Paradise Island, middle class homes start from $900,000 and under. The high class homes is over 900,000. So everything is expensive. So real property tax for 900,000 is a good money, for
You
here.
called them mega houses?
Mega house is a high class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are middle class. Long term and short term to my left, which is known as Bayview Villa. Okay, it's also timeshares. In front of us also is condos. The thing with the Atlantis owns a lot of condos.
Oh,
Yeah. I think too much condos. Yeah, they have a lot. Okay, round to my left is private. Rich and the famous.
Really? A private
live-
drive?
Yeah, it's a private area. Rich and the famous lives around there.
Oh, wow.
Another movie star from England lives around that side too. I saw him a couple of times. So the hotel to my left and your left is known as the Warwick Hotel, newly renovated. It used to be known as the Drunken Spree Hotel. Now is Warwick
nice.
Hotel. Yes, it's also right on the ocean. All this area in the back here owns by the Atlantis.